Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS news for Monday, January 11, 2021. The Maypen to Williamsfield leg of Highway 2000 is on track to be completed by October 2022. That's a word from Ivan Anderson, Managing Director of the National Road Operating and Constructing Company Limited, NROC. In an interview with the JIS, Mr. Anderson says the project, which started in 2020, is 38% complete.
We have now cleared through the entire alignment. So the contractor is now clear in terms of land acquisition. We did more than 180 parcels of land were acquired. More than 60 houses were also acquired. We've relocated grades, which is a normal part of our operation. Relocated grades, compensated farmers for the crops that they had in the alignment. So right now the contractor is pushing through. So he has pushed through almost a full 28 kilometers. And he has now commenced doing drainage works, and he will start doing major structural bridge work in the next coming months.
The project forms part of the $12.9 billion Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. It will extend the east-west leg of Highway 2000 by 28 kilometers from Maypen in Clarendon to Williamsfield in Manchester. The Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project will also build out the roadway between Harbourview in St. Andrew and Port Antonio in Portland. Work is now ongoing between Bull Bay and Yallus in St. Thomas. Government is aiming to expand the reach of the Jamaica Blue Mountain coffee brand internationally and increase production of coffee locally. To do this, Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries Floyd Green says he intends to facilitate a close working relationship among several stakeholders in the industry. They include the Jamaica Coffee Exporters Association and state agencies such as the Jamaica Agricultural Commodities Regulatory Authority and the Jamaica Promotions Corporation. Minister Green was delivering remarks at a virtual joint ceremony of the 3rd anniversary of Jamaica Blue Mountain Coffee Day held last Friday. It celebrates Jamaica's strong bilateral partnership with Japan and the increasing prominence of the coffee on the international market. The Japanese market accounts for roughly 70% of Jamaica's coffee exports. With that in mind, Minister Green says focus will also be placed on the partnership with the Association of Japanese Importers of Jamaican Coffee and the local Embassy of Japan. Overall, he says that while coffee recorded an increase of 12% last year, the aim is to get to 31% by 2025. The Agriculture Minister says a number of steps will be taken to ensure this happens. They include the expansion of local nurseries so that farmers have clean and climate-resilient planting material. The ministry will also provide greater technical support to farmers and processors, explore new markets, and ensure that coffee farmers get a fair price for their product. Needy students of West Kingston are recipients of tablet computers valued at $500,000. The devices were donated by Imaging and Intervention Associates and handed over recently. Local Government Minister and Member of Parliament for West Kingston, Desmond McKenzie, expressed thanks, saying this adds to similar donations from other private and government entities. To date, he says over 200 tablets have been distributed to children in communities across the constituency.
We have gotten tablets through the Ministry of Education. We have gotten assistance from various individuals who believes that education is a key to the success of these youngsters.
Founding partner and consultant radiologist at Imaging and Intervention Associates, Dr. Dwayne Chambers, says the desire to assist the needy children with their educational development prompted his organization to provide the tablets.
We couldn't think of a better way in these challenging times to contribute in a small part to further the education or continue with the education of the one of the most vulnerable populations in our community. So we are happy to help in the small way that we can, and we certainly hope that it will help in furthering the education of our children.
The St. Catherine Health Department is now offering free COVID-19 testing from its mobile unit to residents in the parish. Senior Medical Officer of Health for St. Catherine, Dr. Francia Prosper Chen, says the testing is part of ongoing community sensitizations to reduce the spread of the virus. She says the team will be in Central Village on January 12 and 13 at the Health and Community Centers, then at the Eltham Park High School on January 16 and 17. Dr. Chen is encouraging residents to cooperate with the health team in their areas and adhere to the COVID-19 protocols of hand washing, sanitizing, wearing a mask, and social distancing. She says the community intervention of the health department is necessary as St. Catherine continues to see an increase in the number of confirmed cases. As of January 10, the parish has recorded 2,830 COVID cases, second only to Kingston and St. Andrew. Overall, the country has recorded 13,637 total COVID-19 cases and 313 deaths, the latest one confirmed on January 10. There are 1,659 active cases, while 11,506 persons have recovered. Government's 3 million trees in 3 years initiative has gained a new partner. The National Road Operating and Constructing Company Limited, NROC, has joined the program, planting 480 trees. The tree planting exercise got underway on Saturday at Treadways in St. Catherine along a section of the North-South Highway, which is managed by NROC. Managing Director Ivan Anderson says the tree planting is part of a pilot project that the company hopes to replicate along 60 hectares of the nation's toll roads.
NROC has been constructing toll roads for the past 20 years, and we have built more than 100 kilometers of toll roads. When you build, obviously you then impact on the environment by removing existing trees. So as part of the project, we gave a commitment to put back trees that were lost, and not just put back trees, but put back additional trees over and above those which are taken out.
As part of the process, the forestry department requires us to maintain the trees over at least a 3-year period until the forest is established. And then they will go into what they call their routine maintenance.
The tree planting exercise was supported by the Forestry Department and the Rotaract Club of the University of the West Indies Mona campus. And finally, motorists using the Savage Pen Road in St. Andrew are being asked to expect delays during the course of this week. The Savage Pen Road is the prospective alternative route to Gordontown Road, which has been impassable since November due to a breakaway. The National Works Agency, NWA, says the work being carried out on a narrow section of the roadway does not allow for the passage of 2 vehicles. It includes earthworks, which are almost complete, as well as the construction of drainage and retaining walls and pavement works. The NWA says a substantial amount of the construction work should be completed by January 18. In the meantime, the agency is advising motorists to exercise caution and obey the instructions of flag persons and posted warning signs. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.